Welcome to the Ace of Fire Tarot. I am Lady D and I will be doing a reading on Scorpios today. So please feel free to subscribe, comment, like, and share if you're feeling the vibe. Remember, the readings are for entertainment purposes and messages can also be from the past, present, or future. Everything will not resonate with everyone, so eat the meat and spit out the bones, or do with it what you may. I am merely just the messenger and I come in love and light. And with that being said, let's jump straight into it. So Scorpios, how you guys doing today? Hopefully all is well and so well on this good what's today, Thursday? So yeah, let's see what the angels have for you guys today. Gonna pull you an angel number. Let me adjust my seat. The cards have already been cleansed and shuffled, so we're just gonna jump right into it. Ouch. Scorpio. We have two cards here. The first one is 1100. The other one is 4455. So we have 1100, free divine aid, care, perseverance, guidance, and assistance. Divine guidance from the power of God and angels. Please change your thoughts. You may have prayed for greater happiness and better health. If so, this is a response to your prayer. God knows the solution you seek, and it will be born in your thoughts. During your transition, ask God to guide the direction of your thoughts and support you. So some of you may be having some negative thoughts right now. You really need to pay attention to your thoughts, especially if you want greater happiness and better health in your life. You need to be on a more positive frequency in order to create the space for healing and the space for happiness. Everything that you're looking for is within your thoughts, because as within, so without. So if you're in a negative environment, a negative situation, things seems like they're not going your way, it's all based on the energy you're exuding. So keep that in mind. However, we also do have the number 4455, major changes. So with this, I do feel like some of you are going to start to pay attention to your thoughts and try to be on a more positive frequency. But you have help, guardianship, prosperity, and abundance. And it says now your angels are working on assisting you with one of the major life changes. So with that being said, I feel like some of you do need to still work on your thoughts and trying to stay on a better, higher frequency. And some of you have been doing so. And so you're going to receive this help, guardianship, and prosperity and abundance. But I feel like for all of you, you will get there. So that's what I have with that. Much love to the angels. Let's see what else they have for you guys right now. Scorpio. We get a card, a message for Scorpio. Angels, please. Looks like we have 3. The angels really want to talk to you guys. So first of all, we have patience. And it says it takes time for miracles to happen, and I'm okay with it. The angels remind you that in order to succeed, you must learn how to control your impatience and wait until the right outcome you deserve comes along. So some of you guys are being very, very impatient, and whatever it is that you're seeking is seeking you as well. But I feel like with this impatience, you're probably having negative thoughts as well. So you're making the blockage between you and what you're trying to see. You're making the gap It's like you're creating this gap with your negative thoughts. So once again, have patience, and even if it doesn't show up as quickly as you expect it to, then don't start doubting yourself or having these negative thoughts or anything like that. Just remember that everything happens in divine timing, and you want the right outcome. Sometimes we think we want something, and then the next 30 minutes or so we're changing our mind and we really didn't want that. So just make sure it's what you really want. The next one we have is let go. It says, I let go of things that I've outgrown. The angel suggests that you let go of any dead weight in your life, whether that's a toxic relationship, a job that's no longer fulfilling, or simply some negative thinking patterns. See, this will make space for positive new things to come into your life. So some things y'all do need to let go of. Definitely these negative thinking patterns. I mean, we've seen this a couple of times so far, so the angels are really stressing that. But yeah, it may be some old history that's very negative that you're holding on to. Maybe some type of grudges. You may be still disappointed in someone. Just let it go. I mean, it's old. It happened. At this point, it's nothing you can do about it. So just move forward and look forward to positive things, positive energy, positive people, and positive places. You also have healing. I feel like some of you do need to heal right now, and that may be why there is a lot of negative thoughts. Also in the other angel cards, it was saying you may be praying for healing or better health. So once you change these negative thinking patterns, you will create the atmosphere for healing. So think positive, speak positive into your inner space, speak positively in your thoughts, create the environment for healing, and healing will come. So it says, my body is deserving of love, comfort, and rest. The angels are telling you that despite being mentally and physically drained, you have the strength to overcome this. Keep moving forward, and the universe will shower you with love and healing energy soon. So yeah, once again, you may be drained and tired, but you got to keep moving forward. Keep your eye on the prize. Remain focused on positivity, speaking to your body, healing affirmations. All of these should be your affirmation. With patience, you need to say the affirmation. It takes time for miracles to happen, and I'm okay with it. For letting go, you need to say the affirmation, I let go of things that I've outgrown. And for the healing affirmation, you need to say, my body is deserving of love, comfort, and rest. And say them all with positivity. Positivity in your inner space, and positively saying it aloud. So yeah, all praises to the angels for these messages for Scorpio right now. Now Scorpio, let's see what's going on, because I have a feeling it's a lot going on in your energy. So let's see. I think I want to start with let's start with these, just to get a rough idea. These are my keywords, key phrases, just to give us a little bit of insight as to, you know, what's going on, what you need to hear right now. So guys and goddesses, angels, ascended masters, what does Scorpio need to hear right now? So we have some karmic relationships here. There's a secret paternity test. That's been coming out a lot lately. So call back your power from all four corners of the world. Be the change you want to see. There's an unhealed history. hate you. Cycles of control and manipulation. You need to be more creative. So you need to be laser focused on your goals and life force energy, pranayama. Yeah, some of you guys probably need to do some breathing exercises to help with you getting on a positive or more positive frequency, and to exhale all this negative energy out of your system. But yeah, I feel like with this karmic relationships, you probably are in a relationship with someone that is karmic. Yeah, some of your friends could be karmic, some of your family members could be karmic, but with this secret paternity test coming in right beside it is something about the paternity of a child, and this child could have been created in this karmic relationship. And with that, you do need to call back your power from all corners of the world. Just do that affirmation as well. Speak that out into the universe and call back your soul, your energy. For some of you, you do need to be the change that you want to see, because I believe whoever it is that you're having turmoil with, y'all are projecting and reflecting the same energy. And there could be some unhealed history here that needs to be let go of. I feel like the only way that you can heal history or heal from the past is to actually revisualize what happened. Look at it from all angles. Not as if you're in it, but as if you're a fly on the wall. And just look at it from all angles. Don't have any emotion attached. And create the result that you want to see. Whatever happened, create the actual result that you would like to have seen for it to be a positive situation instead of a negative one. And once you do that, move on from it. You can even write it down and do that exercise and let it go. Somebody around you is keeping you in this cycle of control and manipulation. They may be trying to control you or manipulate you, or you are trying to control and manipulate someone else. But someone is on that frequency. Someone around you loves to hate you. There could be haters, enemies. Sometimes the people that we're in relationship with actually love us, but they hate us at the same time. So it could be that. But instead of focusing on all of the negativity in your life, I feel like you need to focus on being more creative. Allow that to be an outlet for you. As far as your own little form of therapy, just be more creative. If you like to sing more songs, write more songs. If you like to play an instrument, then focus a little bit more on your instrument. Other than that, be laser focused on your goals. Whatever your goals are, try to achieve them. If you don't have any, you need to make a list of small little goals that you want to achieve, and focus on that. Like I said, I feel like some of you do need to focus on your breathing, your life force energy, your prana. Sometimes you need to get outside, touch some grass, spend time in nature. Sometimes you need to meditate, do some breathing exercises, breathe in positivity and out negativity. Do this for 5 minutes a day until you start to see a little bit of results. Then after 2 weeks, turn it into 10 minutes a day of doing your breathing exercises, and you will see the wonders that it does on the mental, on your body. So this just a suggestion. You don't have to. I'm sure there are several breathing exercises you can look up online. You may be able to find somewhere near you that focuses on breathing exercises. Anywhere that has like yoga classes or something like that, then yeah. So yeah, much love to the ancestors for that. Let's see what is going on with the vibe with Scorpios. Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know right now from the universe? Let's see. So it looks like, Scorpio, you're having some intimacy issues around you. There's a need for mutual respect, unity, and closeness. Maybe you're feeling distant from your partner, or your partner is feeling distant from you, or it could be mutual. I feel like you're also feeling stagnant, stuck, dead end, or frozen. Like you're in this stagnant relationship. There's no respect, no unity, no closeness. However, one of you are still hopeful, inspired, optimistic. There is a little bit of success with it. However, the other one is suffering in silence. It's unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. Like you're hiding your real feelings. It's not what you had in mind as far as a relationship. I feel like one of you want to be focused on being settled, secure, and wealthy, and cutting ties. You want your freedom. You want to stand up. You want to awaken. So yeah, I feel like it feels like one of you wants out. And Scorpio, I'm feeling like it's you. You want out of this. You just want to focus on your money and freedom. And I don't know what's holding you back from that. I don't know if you've been with this person a very long time and you just don't want to walk away, or what is this intimacy here in Scorpio's energy? Can you get some clarity on this intimacy? Yeah, somebody is blocked, moved on, nothing to say, stop calling. Yeah, I feel like you or your person is blocked off. I'm really feeling like it's you. You're ready to move on. You don't have nothing to say. You don't even want this person calling you. Then we have wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu, nostalgia. I feel like you're going back and forth with this. One moment you don't want this person to call you or say anything to you, and the next minute you want them back. You want a second chance. You're having nostalgia, thinking about the past. What is this stagnant here in Scorpio's energy? Let me get some clarity on that from the universe, please. The stuck, dead end, frozen. Yeah. One of you needs to recharge, breathe, let go, and clear your mind. You just need a moment to maybe of separation for a little while, just to recharge and to clear your mind and look at this with a new lens. Look at this whole relationship and situation. What else? Maybe it's codependent or something like that. There's some legal issues behind this. So you could be married to this person, or y'all share assets or businesses or something like that, but you have lawyers, court, and paperwork. This could also mean that there could be some form of toxicity with this relationship. You could be like in a domestic situation where there's fighting and abuse. What is this hopeful here? we have 2. Yeah, somebody is exhausted in this dynamic. They're burnt out, burdened, and empty, but they want to heal. They want some self-care, introspection, and meditation. It goes along with this recharging and with the hopeful as well. Definitely, like I said, it's feeling like you may need to get out and get some fresh air. May need a little bit of time apart to really think these things over. Is this the type of dynamic you seriously want to be in? Really look and have some introspection. What is it that you're doing that's triggering this person, and what is it that they're doing that's triggering you? Because you could be mirroring each other, and that's why it's becoming so difficult. What is this suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams here in Scorpio's energy? Let me get some clarity from the universe, please. So somebody is into the nightlife with the striptease, gambling, and Vegas. So maybe whoever is suffering in silence, this is what they do to wind down, and it's making the other person feel some type of way. It also could be leading to other problems, because they may not want you to be in this environment, or vice versa. What else about this suffering in silence? It's also given that one of you could have gotten tangled up in a situation regarding this nightlife and striptease. Yeah, it's burning bridges, lack of trust, disloyalty, turned back on. So it's bringing on more problems in the dynamic. What is this established here with settled, secure, and wealthy in Scorpio's energy? Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. So there is some energy of shatteredness, broken nightmares, and failures. So maybe you haven't been able to reach this level of success that you've been trying to get to since being in this relationship. What else about that? So somebody is two-faced. They're living a double life, cheater, backstabber. So it could be karma tied to this. The reason why, someone is not able to reach the level of success that they were hoping for. What is this cutting ties here? Freedom, standing up, awaken in Scorpio's energy. Can you get some clarity on that, please? So we have waves, it's emotions, worry, and fear. And then we have toxic, which we already kind of came to the conclusion. If there is some toxicity here, drama, arguments, incompatible, that could be an issue in this dynamic as well. You may not be compatible with this person anymore, especially if one of you are cheating. There's no trust. I feel like if there's no trust, there is not. There's nothing. And also we have this masculine energy here, authority, discipline, father figure, antisocial in your feelings, silent treatment, left out. Somebody could have a family elsewhere. There's chaos, upheaval, disaster, and downfall. Delayed, procrastination, and too busy. So yeah, it's just giving a very low vibrational vibe with this. Let's see what else is going on in your energy, Scorpio. What else does Scorpio need to know regarding this situation? Gods and goddesses. upright, King of Wands in the upright. In the upright, on the fire energy. You could be dealing with a fire sign, like I said, maybe a Sagittarius, but I'm seeing Leo, Aries, and now we have a Virgo in the mix. So it's looking like it's a lot of conflict here. Competition, clashing egos, judgment, obstacles, opposition, violent fighting, disobedience. So like I said, it's feeling like this domestic violence could be something with this King of Wands. But it's a lot of fighting, a lot of conflict. And then we have with this King of Wands in the upright, bold, quick, generous, passionate, strong, paternalistic, proud, usually married, unexpected inheritance, in a good marriage. We also have the Four of Wands in the upright. Celebration, united family, homecoming, reunion, party time, success, achievement, stability, prosperity, peace, harmony, surprises, party events, and weddings. It's feeling like it's a lot of conflict and fighting about this King of Wands, partying a lot, especially after seeing this nightlife. And then this Queen of Pentacles in the upright, this capable woman, caring mother, provides protection, security, enjoys material goods, generous, fertility, prosperity, sensual, independent person. So someone is a good mother, they're capable, they're protective. It's a lot of security there. They're generous, fertile, prosperous, sensual, and they're very independent. However, we have this Knight of Cups. This Knight of Cups energy, fulfill wishes, dreams that come true, achievements, rewards, triumph, satisfaction, high self-esteem, success, abundance, prosperity, optimism, positivity. So I feel like that whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, it's like this is your wish fulfillment. However, with this Seven of Swords, Aquarius moon is giving someone is cheating, enemy posing as a friend, hidden secrets, dangerous behavior, espionage, theft, lack of conscience, strategy, and ingenuity. So it's feeling like, although this person is your wish fulfilled or you're their wish fulfilled, it's a lot of drinking here, but somebody is cheating in the mix. And I feel like they're cheating on this family dynamic. And once again, it's a lot of cups here with this Ten of Cups, Pisces energy. There's just too much drinking going on, and that could be part of the issue. But it's emotional fulfillment here. Happy family, family reunions, domestic happiness, stability, harmony, security, abundance, happily ever after. I feel like with this Seven of Swords showing up before that, somebody is being cheated of this happiness. It's like, other than all of this fighting and drinking and partying, they could be happy, or they were happy, but somebody is cheating them of this happiness with all these hidden secrets, pretending to be, down, and they really not. What is this Five of Wands here in Scorpio's energy? Get some clarity on this Five of Wands here. I said here in Scorpio's energy. So we have someone that's frivolous, vengeful, mischievous, indiscretion, impotence, and disturbance. This Page of Swords in the reverse, this Gemini energy. So somebody in this relationship is being vengeful. What else about this Five of Wands? Yeah, it's a complication, difficulty, insecurity, fear, admitted defeat, ill will, false appearances. So they're being very fake. They're insecure. They're causing a lot of complications, difficulties. In this Seven of Wands, Leo energy in the reverse. What is this King of Wands here? With all this frivolous, vengeful, mischievous behavior compound with this complication, difficulty, insecurity, fear, admitting defeat, false appearances. That's why all of this clashing and competition and fighting, possibly domestic violence. What is this King of Wands here in Scorpio's energy? I also feel like this could involve like a third party energy as well. But this King of Wands is here because they're happy, they have fortune, positive, successful, they're confident, fun. They may have a child on the way. And with this Four of Swords in reverse, Libra energy, it's renewed activity, surprise, caution and economy, recommended, awakening, rejoining the world, coming out of isolation. This person is coming out of isolation. That's probably why they out here partying and having a good old time. What is this Four of Wands here in Scorpio's energy? So this also represents a home. This is Four of Wands. Can we get some clarity? So this is somebody holding on to something. This Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. It could be greedy, materialistic, wealth, financial stability, saving for a big purchase, hoarding, control, possessiveness, retirement, past affairs. What else with this Four of Wands and Four of Pentacles? And Scorpio's energy. This Leo energy in the reverse coming back out again. This person is weak with this Leo strength card in reverse. Discord, ruin, weakness, stubbornness, abuse of power, impatient, reckless, rudeness, callous, harshness, and cruelty. So I'm feeling like this King of Wands coming up out of isolation. Their newfound independence or wanting to be celebratory, because otherwise they are a very stand-up energy. However, I feel like them going out and partying and, you know, doing all of these different things, I don't know if something happened, like, to where they had to be in isolation for a while, but now it's like they have a new reason for, you know, getting out there and see what's up, trying to live life on the edge. It's like this newfound reason to live. It's just got this person out there. Let's continue, because I don't see any cheating or anything like that. Well, someone is cheating here. But this could be something else. Let's keep going. What is this Queen of Pentacles? So here you are, Scorpio, mature and emotional. An emotionally stable person, balanced, good advice, control over emotions, confident, wealth of knowledge, caring, good friend, person who learns to master the emotional world. What else about this Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Cups. And that's you. No, that's Pisces. Scorpio. So you have abundance with this Three of Cups. Cancer energy, pleasure, hospitality, success, the good things in life, companionship, fun, gathering, socializing, get together, having a good time, feasting, festivals, wedding, engagement party, graduation. It feels like both parties are partying. This Queen of Wands is partying. This Queen of Pentacles is partying. It's feeling like y'all need to do more partying together than separate. However, this King of Cups showing up here is feeling like this Queen of Pentacles may be partying with this Pisces. Perhaps, if that's not their own energy. So it could be this Queen of Pentacles is the one cheating. Why is this Nine of Cups here? So this Three of Pentacles in the reverse is Capricorn energy again. Insufficient ability or knowledge to achieve what is intended. Useless work. Lack of seriousness. Lack of confidence. What else about this Nine of Cups? Three of Pentacles reverse. This Three of Swords, suffering, breakup, pain, disappointment, disillusionment, betrayal, anguish, unhappiness, absence, loneliness, estrangement, conflict, separation, loss, grief, or poor health. So yeah, I feel like all of this drinking and cheating and partying, these three parties, these third party situation is too much. What is this Seven of Swords in Scorpio energy? Why is that here? Aquarius, Moon. Yeah, some bigotry here, injustice, legal entanglement, insecurity, harsh judgment, false accusation, lack of proper balance, and abuse. Justice in reverse, Libra energy. We did see a lot of legal issues coming about. We have this Six of Swords in the reverse, Aquarius energy again. I feel like somebody is being abusive. Definitely may be lying on the other person. They may be saying that this King of Wands is cheating when it's actually the Queen of Pentacles. And here's that stagnation again. We saw that the relationship was stagnant here. Unfavorable result, intellectual pride, sadness does not allow you to see clearly. So somebody is lying, so they're not getting any justice. It's a lot of abuse. Something is not balanced here. Somebody is insecure. However, there was some cheating here, but also this could be you, Scorpio. It's like you could be sitting in this Queen of Pentacles energy, or this Queen of Pentacles is only here because of you. You've been partying with this person. However, you're in a relationship with a fire sign. What is this Ten of Cups here? With this Ten of Cups, we have a Five of Swords. This Aquarius energy, again, acting with caution, will show you who to trust. Peaceful resolution, moving forward, compromise, communication, and the end of conflict. What else about this Ten of Cups here? And Scorpio's energy. So we have a Queen of Wands. A good sense, a good nose for business. Attractive, magnetic, mature, enjoys a limelight, values home, family life, charismatic, attractive, sensual, queen of the party, impulsive, most popular woman. So, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, that could be the same energy. So Scorpio, you could have been fighting with this person about them getting back out there. Maybe they were down for a moment. It could have been that they had a child, the reason why they were in this isolated mode. So now the child may be big enough to like go to the daycare or go to school, and yeah, they're getting back outside, and it looks like they've only been partying with you. They still getting their bag. I'm trying to figure out, unless this Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Wands was cheating with this King of Wands. But it looks like you were the one out here partying. So unless you're in this King of Wands energy as well, these could be all different people. And this King of Wands is usually married. Let me see. Yeah, I feel like the conflict could be you, Scorpio. If you're a man, you've been fighting with this masculine, this King of Wands. But I'm feeling like this King of Wands is this Queen of Wands. It's just all the same energy. And like I said, this person has had a baby, and now they back outside. So you've been fighting with this person, trying to hold on to this person, but you know, trying to hold them down has made you weak, but it's affecting your family life. And it feels like you're the one that stepped out, because who is this Queen of Pentacles? It feels like, Scorpio, you were out here celebrating with, and this person was your wish fulfillment. You doing some heavy drinking, under the influence, and this has caused this breakup and dysfunction in your relationship. So you started lying. So that's what caused this stagnation. But it looks like when you come clean, when you come clean with this Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy, you can move on into this Ten of Cups. But you're going to have to come clean with that first, because you've been out here being reckless with this Five of Swords energy. So yeah, I don't know when my camera died, but we got with this Page of Swords here in the reverse, this Empress, and this Eight of Cups is here. Either you walked away from this person, or this person had to walk away from you, and it's feeling like this Queen of Pentacles is giving that. So your sneaky link walked away, and then the Seven of Wands is here because of some spell work. What else about this Seven of Wands and spell work? A Magician. The spell work was done to the Lovers to cause disorder, failure, divorce, unhappy love, frustration, marriage, dangerous, temptation, danger of being seduced, weakness, quarrels, infidelity, emotional stability. So that's telling you why. And this person was successful to a degree with this Wheel of Fortune, change, evolution, success, good fortune, destiny, happiness, abundance, new conditions, and growth. It was working for a minute. So let's see anything else with the Seven of Wands. The Lovers in reverse, and this Wheel of Fortune with this Seven of Wands. Anything else from the Cosmos, please? There was a Sagittarius, Page of Wands, who brought this news. They were messenger. Maybe they put this Queen of Wands on or up on what was going on, or they had some insight as to what was going on here. So what is this Sun here? Get some clarity from the universe, because I'm feeling like that was a child, or this child could have been sick. Yeah, this is a page. This is a child. Could be a Pisces with this Page of Cups. Doesn't have to be. What else with this so this child might have called judgment on this situation. If this child is a Pisces, they could have had some intuitive knowledge about this whole scandal. What is this Four of Swords? Hold on. What is this Four of Swords in reverse? Why is that here? It's either this was a child this King of Wands, Queen of Wands intuition that shine light on this situation. And that could be why they started going outside and partying. Because they knew that you were doing something. So they went outside to join you. But we have this Empress in reverse. We have the Empress here and the Emperor in reverse here. So, but there's still this Aries energy. So this person was stubborn, lack of idealism, adversary, fall, loss of property, paternity problems. So yeah, this Queen of Wands started having problems out of you being a good dad to your son or child. What else with this Four of Swords here? So it just feels like this person, your person started acting up when you started acting up. What else? And that's why they're showing up in this masculine energy. This King of Wands and this Emperor in reverse. Because it's like they had to be the masculine and the feminine for this child. But we have the Hierophant here. And with that, I feel like this was a test of the marriage, or this person kind of stood on their morals and beliefs. Pretty much doing the right thing. They stand on marriage. And they stand on being connected to the divine. So let's see, what is this hoarding and weak here surrounding this Four of Wands? Or this Four of Pentacles? Strength in reverse in regards to this Four of Wands. What is this hoarding here? Four of Pentacles. And Scorpio's energy. So you wanted to hold on to this Nine of Pentacles. This person in this independent energy, rich, successful. What else? Or you wanted to hold on to that energy of being rich and successful and free. What else with this Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles in Scorpio's energy? Yeah, this was secret. This was your secret. You wanted to be in this energy of being single, free, rich, wealthy, living the high life. Why is this Strength in reverse here? Pretending like you didn't have a person at home. Why is that? I don't know, but I don't even understand why some men act like that once a child comes into the relationship. They feel very weird energy. What is this Strength in reverse in Scorpio's energy? It's if they don't want to be a dad anymore. Or they don't want to be a part of this dynamic anymore. Now that a child is there, they gotta share their woman with the baby. They be secretly jealous of their own babies. It's giving crazy talk. Hold on, y'all. Let me find some. Feels like this was a secret, and we saw that too here with this established. Like you want to be settled, secure, wealthy, but you also want to be alone, out here, free and in the streets. But it's like you giving, like you trying to make your person the problem when the problem is you. If this is you sitting in this King of Cups energy, Scorpio, it's you. With all this partying and meeting up with this Queen of Pentacles, Empress. Yeah. When you know that you are in this relationship with this Queen of Wands, with all this drinking, all this lying, all this cheating, what else with this King of Cups and Three of Cups here, with this Queen of Pentacles? Why is that here? So you jeopardize your own Two of Cups relationship. We have fall, loss, postponement, employment, business, etc. And then, yeah, your money start being funny. With this Ace of Wands in reverse and this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, success is delayed or does not bring expected happiness, poor money management, and greed. So that's why you're not sitting in this energy. Why is this Three of Coins in reverse and this Three of Swords in the up right here? Scorpio's energy. It's like you got too greedy when it comes down to relationships. Yeah, vicious and greedy man, easy to bribe, can be a dangerous man, would do anything for money. Also still giving the fact that you weren't taking care of your child. What else? And I feel like that's the only reason why you wanted to entertain this Queen of Pentacles as well. With this Three of Coin, Three of Sword, Three of Coin in the reverse, Three of Sword. Yeah. It was unrest, indifference, or contempt for consequences, indecision, few options, fear, and illness. So you could have got sick messing around with this woman. Just trying to be vicious and greedy and being dangerous, hence the abuse, domestic violence. Okay, what is this Justice in reverse with this Six of Swords in reverse with this Seven of Swords in the upright? Why is this Justice in reverse here in Scorpio's energy? Get some clarity from the universe, please. Of a cycle, or there is completion here. this justice in reverse. Somebody could be going to jail. But I feel like that was mainly lying. What else with the world and justice in reverse? And Scorpio's energy, please. We're running out of information. So yeah, with this Scorpio, with this Aquarius energy, I think you're through running around in these streets trying to seize these opportunities, trying to be courageous, throwing oneself in and get what they want. Or this situation that's ending this chapter, or the reason this chapter is ending is because you're stepping into this Knight of Wands energy, where now you want to seize this opportunity with your person. You want to be courageous, assertive, decisive, resourceful, and warning others against these rash decisions like you went out here and did. What is this Six of Swords in reverse? The Scorpio's energy. So with this Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it's just giving that you weren't really putting in the work to move on to smoother and calmer waters. You weren't trying to be peaceful. Yeah, I feel like you didn't cover your person. You weren't trying to be their peace in a safe space. Over here working on this Queen of Pentacles. What is this Five of Swords with this Queen of Wands here regarding this Ten of Cups? What is this? So this was a lot of opposition, jealousy, delay in business or love affairs. What is this Queen of Wands here? Maybe all the cosmos have for this out of this deck. Queen of Wands. Get some clarity. Okay. So yeah, this, you were juggling this person. Not sure if this King of Swords was supposed to come out upside down, but I feel like, yeah, you were deceptive toward this person and malicious, dangerous, violent, and a powerful enemy in this King of Swords, Libra energy. However, you were juggling this person with this Queen of Pentacles. that's why you're trying to smooth things over now. Especially if you have been out here and you got sick, and then your child is actually judging you for this. So I think that's really your wake-up call in this scenario. So yeah. On the bottom we have 3 of Wands: inconsistency, disappointment, lack of planning, cheating, loss, theft. And then we have this Hangman. But then we have this 5 of Cups in reverse with this new happiness, return of old love or friend. I feel like that's you and your person getting back together, this healing, forgiveness. And then right behind it, this 10 of Pentacles, bringing your family back together. It's going to be an unexpected financial windfall, economic success, will deeds, inheritance, ancestral, family, home, all of the things. But also on the top, we still have this lazy and deceitful, dissolute and ruthless, unrequited love energy with your energy, Scorpio. This Knight of Cups. And this Chariot, where you're still trying to move forward. However, we do have the High Empress in reverse. It's like you're not thinking clearly about this situation. You're just being lazy, intolerant, could be still trying to manipulate. This again. So if this, look at it, so it's quarreling here with this King of Wands. Then we have this home celebration, and then there's a Queen of Pentacles. So this is affecting this home life based on someone out here partying. However, it's still in the upright, so Scorpio, if you could be in a relationship with this King of Wands in this Emperor energy. I'm saying you could be the actual feminine that's showing up in this water energy. So let me look at it from that perspective. I mean, it's kind of giving the same thing, unless these are two masculines in a relationship. It's just giving, like, instead of looking at his King of Cups, it's being out with these ladies. It's just the actual Queen of Cups out here with her homegirls. But it looks like this water energy is the energy that's cheating though. Regardless of how you look at it, who's in what position. And even with that, this could be an LGBT situation that's going on the side. Because the Empress is here. And there's a child here. You could be the female in this Scorpio, but it's still giving the same energy. You're wrong. You're wrong in this. And although you're sitting in this King of Cup energy, it's feeling like your emotions are not intact. Because like I said, even under the bottom, you're still going back and forth with being with this person or being with your person with this lazy, unrequited love. You're still trying to leave with this Chariot. And it's clearly showing that you're not tapping into your intuition. You're not thinking. It's the same energy. So, but I feel like your person is a fire sign and they're a stand-up person. But it's like something about this behavior, because it's like now you're looking at it like, Scorpio, you're fighting this King of Wands. It's causing all this disruption and competition. You're listening to this Page of Swords in the reverse, and they're frivolous, they're lying. And so this made you want to walk away from this person, but it's spell work put on you and your partner. And then it's some more news. And then right here with your child is judging this situation. And it's making this King of Wands question whether that's even their child now. That's why they giving paternity issues, because you out in these streets wilding out and they looking at you different. This person is very spiritual, so they expect you to act right, but secretly you want to be young, wild, and free. And you have these secrets of you wanting to still be in that. You want to hold on to this young, wild, and free lifestyle while being in a relationship. But your relationship is becoming weaker because of these secrets, these lies, this you being for the streets. And you're causing y'all money to slow down, causing heartbreak with these third party situations, lying. You're not trying to go in peaceful and calm waters. You're not being balanced in this situation. But something happened along the way. I don't know if it's this illness or this I don't know. Somewhere along the way, something happened to make you bring this all to a stop. And but I feel like it's giving like y'all don't really need to be together. But I mean, just from the looks of it, because it's just too much. However, if you can work it out, especially if y'all are married, then you will be able to achieve this 10 of Pentacles. However, someone is still being inconsistent. They're trying to look at things from a different perspective. But there could be some healing here and some a financial windfall. However, I don't know. It's just feeling like somebody is not going to change. And I feel like this Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords are going to be battling. It's like more drama. There's a lot going on, but it could be worked on, it could be worked out, but it's just feeling like a lot of damage. It's feeling like it's overwhelming, and I don't understand sometimes, like I said, when children come into the picture, why does that somehow ruin the relationship when it's supposed to be making the situation stronger, better, giving the parents reasons to work harder and do better and change their lives around, and but sometimes it doesn't give it. The situation is very unbalanced. I feel like it's way too much drinking. So like I said before, I feel like a separation is needed so that each party can look at this situation with or from different perspectives. Look at the role that you're playing, the energy that you're bringing, the actions that you're taking to make your person react in such a way. Look at how the situation is affecting your child. Just look at it from all different angles and see what would be the best solution for this. Do you stay together to make sure that this child has a 2-parent household in a loving environment, or would it be better to co-parent in different households, but just be cordial for the child and co-parent that way and still give them the love and everything like that they need? But I do feel like somebody needs to quit drinking. You might need to try therapy to see what is the underlying issue that has you or your partner acting the way that y'all are acting in this dynamic. And probably do some exercises to help you rebuild the connection or something like that. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go in with this. I think it's called African Goddesses Oracle. Yeah, African Goddesses Rising, and see what they have for you today, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know from the African Goddesses right now? Scorpio. Scorpios. So we got Majaji manifestation. And the number 9. So we have Majaji, goddess of manifestation. Bala Bedu, South Africa. The temple is conjurers. The element is water. So Scorpio, this is your element. Goddess Majaji is the hereditary rain queen of South Africa's Bala Bedu people. A matrilineal queendom. Majaji's daughters dance to the frequency of rain. Majaji's guidance. Showers of blessings are yours. You are a rainmaker, master, manifester, shapeshifter, alchemist, and sorceress. Open your hands and heart. The embodiment is, yes, make it rain. You are manifesting big. This has been a long time coming. You are co-creating with spirit. Match the energetic frequency, the ashe of your desire. You are magnetic and like attracts like. Raise your vibration to align with the sacred. Close your eyes and see your blessings. Feel them in your bones. Ask, believe, allow, receive. Goddess declaration. Divine blessings flow to me so easily. So there you have it, Scorpios. Majaji manifestation. So you may want to say this declaration on a daily. Divine blessings flow to me easily. And yeah, once again, like they said, make sure that you are feeling, believing, seeing your manifestations, whatever it is that you desire or you want. You have to put in the work to co-create with spirit. And I think for some of you, that is what the the angel card number 4455, the major changes, help, guardianship, prosperity, and abundance. So I feel like, yes, you're in the energy of abundance. For some of you, for others of you, you are going to have to get out of that low vibrational dynamic, or heal that low vibrational dynamic you have with your person, so that your manifestations can come in and you won't be on that low frequency, that low vibrational frequency that's keeping you from your manifestations. Still creating that gap between you and your manifestations. You can't be in that low negative frequency, stressing and worried, or trying to get your dick back, whatever that dynamic is between the two. But all praises to the African goddesses for that message. Let's see what the cosmos have from the mist and shadows for your clothing messages right now. What does Scorpio need to know? More for Scorpio, please. So yeah, the first card out is this tea time, mindfulness, calm, mind and body in harmony, focus, meditation, tea time. you need to have some time to meditate. Like I was saying in the beginning, you need to focus on your prana energy, your life force energy. Focus on breathing in positivity and out negativity. It's giving that. Once again, get you some high vibrational herbs and make you some tea. Get that high vibrational energy into your body and into your cells, so you can feel more on a higher frequency. There's some rumors around you, gossip, verbal abuse, lies, slander, judgment, psychological projection. Somebody is there's some mockery in the attempt to disguise fear. Someone is scared, but they're mocking you. It feels like it could be your lover with this sword going in the heart. But you're probably reaping what you sow, or they're reaping what they sow. Depends on who is the culprit here. So yeah, it's telling you need to take a step back, withdraw, and evaluate, reflect, gain a new perspective, and pause. Like the hangman was there. It's telling you here to take a step back and look at what's going on around you. What are you contributing to this mess? Take some accountability for what it is that you're doing to cause this person to act like that, and they need to do the same. And then try to find a solution that will work out for all parties involved. Some of you may be seeing these synchronistic numbers: 444, 333, 1111, 1212. We also have the numbers here: 9, 7, 8, 5 and 4, 7 and 9, and 7 and 3. You could be seeing some 7s and 9s. So as well. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here for you, Scorpio. Hopefully you'll get all of this worked out and be on a better frequency when we come back and revisit you on the next reading. Hopefully it'll be all positive vibes. Everything will be healed. Everybody will be in their abundance bag and getting their manifestations like they're supposed to, and in loving, respectful relationships. So we'll see. But with that being said, thank you all for coming through. I appreciate your time and energy. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Peace and love.